Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm do- I'm doing fine. What about you?
I'm good too. I'm good. I'm fine. Where are you streaming
Okay.
from?
From Delta State, Nigeria. What
Data
about
State,
you?
Nigeria. From Lagos State, Ikeja.
Nice to meet you. So
Same here.
my name is Mr. Israel. I go live asking interview questions. I don't know if you're interested.
Okay. I'm Funsho by name, and as well you can call me John. So let's see what's going on.
Okay, so
What
I
do you
will
have
ask you
for us?
five questions. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay. Number one. When was the last time you cried and why?
When was the last time I cried and why? Um,
Yeah.
it's been long. And I'm a kind of person that actually don't like to cry, so I don't like crying. Although that thing might, like, I don't really know how I want to explain. I might be pained, but I don't cry. I don't cry. I don't like crying. I've never cried before. I've never.
That means that means you hide your pains under
Exactly.
smile.
Exactly.
Okay. Number two, is love enough to keep a relationship alive?
Is love enough to keep a relationship alive? Love is not just enough to keep a relationship alive. Love has to do with emotional feelings, and it's not supposed to be from a single side. It's supposed to be from both side. I mean, the two partners, they are supposed to, like, share it equally among themselves. But to me, I believe love is not just enough to keep a relationship. Why? Because it actually has to do with consistency and let me call it I don't know, but love is not just enough to keep a relationship, because in the sense that, attitude and character too, it counts. Are you agreeing with me? Because why I'm saying this, because
Yeah,
like
okay.
the both parties, they might like each other, like they might love each other, but their behaviors, I mean their behavioral attitude, might destroy that relationship. So in the sense that, what I'm saying, in the sense that love, like, if the two parties, if they love each other, that doesn't mean that that relationship will long last. Are you getting it? But if they can amend
I'm
their
getting you.
ways, I mean, if they can amend their ways, like, okay, if you know your partner behavior is not that good, you can like, correct them, like, correct each other and make things straight. But if the love is enough, it means that the partners, I mean both the husband, the wife, the both of them, they will see their wrongs and they will be able to correct it if there is love, if that love is enough. But if it is not enough, they will just ignore one another. Okay, you want to do what you like, okay, be doing it. Me too, let me be doing my own. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So love alone is
I'm
not
getting
just
your
enough
point.
to keep a relationship. I've not been into one before, but I know how it works.
Okay.
So that's it.
That means it requires this sacrifice from both parties.
Exactly. Sacrifices, not just a
Okay.
sacrifice.
Okay. Number three, what is the worst dating advice you have ever followed?
Dating wrong advice.
Like the worst dating advice you have ever followed.
In this life, we all have that one friend. I mean, a friend, a single friend that you keep, that this person will actually advise you. But when you now keep to that advice, later on you now discover that, this person has mislead me in one way or the other. instead of you to like follow advice from your elderly person, but due to pé he's my friend, let me just follow his advice, maybe it will help. So at the long run, when you now later follow the advice, you now discover that this person, he has an interest in that particular thing. Let's say for example now, maybe he wants to go and collect work like a contract. Are you getting? I just want to use it as an example. I just want to use it to cite an example. He wants to collect a contract, not knowing for you that your friend too also wants to do the same. He now say, okay, my friend, you see this work that he wants to go and collect from Mr. So person, he won't pay you. You better stay back. Because if you should negotiate with him, you just discover that instead of him to pay you like maybe 20,000, he will later end up paying you 5,000 naira. Moreover, him too, he has, kind of negotiate with the man. They both agree on the price, but the contractor wants to like compare the price to know which one should he go for. Now, to you now, after telling you that you should not go and meet him again, that you should leave him, this one, that one, kinikon, he has confused you. Meanwhile, he will now go behind you and go and get it done. Do you understand it? Now,
Get your point.
following advice from your friend that doesn't truly love you from the depth of their hearts, omo, that one go far, honestly. But if you want to follow advice, I think I know it is appropriate for you to like follow advice. Follow your elderly ones' advice. I mean, those ones that are behind you, they've experienced a lot, they've seen a lot. If you should follow their advice, it will definitely help, honestly. But friends at times, they
Get your
do help.
point.
Oh. I didn't say friends at times they don't help, but they do help. But if you should follow their advice, sometimes on your own. All right, have I answered that?
Yes, you have answered that. Number
Okay,
four,
the fourth question.
what is the worst decision you have ever made this year?
Worst decision. So far, so good. The worst decision I've ever made is making a decision that I should go for service this year instead of me to wait till next year. I actually regretted it, honestly. Honestly. Why? Because all my efforts, all my connections and everything just went like that. Although on the other side, it's still good, but to different advantages I have missed. I actually regret every term of it. So going for service this year is one of the regrets I have ever made, honestly.
What do you think is the worstest regret ever? What happened? Why did you
What
say that?
happened?
What happened then?
What actually happened is that I was not supposed to go to, this distant states to go and camp. I was supposed to be within my state to do everything, and my PPA where I'm supposed to serve, there are a lot of things attached to it. So assuming I have listened to, my brother, my sisters, I mean their advice, I should have, you know, still stay back and be a good beneficiary to that opportunity. But now, taking laws into my hands actually made me to regret a lot. I mean, a lot, honestly.
Sorry to cut you short. Sorry to cut you short. Which state is that?
That's River State.
River State.
Have
Oh,
you been there before? Have you been there before?
no. No,
You've not been there before.
no. Number five,
But you are
the
closer
last
now. You are
question.
closer. I mean, you are closer.
Yeah, Delta State. Yeah, it's
Delta
close to
State is
River
not
State.
that
Yeah.
far from River State. I think that should be like maybe 3 to 4 hours journey if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Immediately.
because once you get to Bayelsa, it will be very easy for you to enter Port Harcourt because they are sharing the same border.
True.
Okay,
Number
the last
five,
question.
the last question and not the least. In one or two sentences, how would you
Okay.
describe 2025?
2025, a year I will never forget in my life. I mean, weird things and different things I can't qualify with any adjective happened. So far, so good. Yeah.
So, so in actual sense, will you say that this year was the worst year so ever?
No, it wasn't. But if I should mention or if I should write a story, like the story of my life, I will pick, like out of those years I've experienced in my life, I will still pick 2025 as either second or third. Yes.
Okay, so nice to meet you and have a great day. Thank you for joining my
Same
live.
here.
Thank you.
Same
Mm.
here. Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
All right. Stay
I
safe.
wish